Advertising has been around for quite a while, hasn't it? Some commercials are charming, others annoying, and some are just downright bizarre. The 1950s is where this advertising craze seems to have started, and there were commercials for everything and anything you can think of. And if you watch TV regularly today, you will still find yourself bombarded by commercials. So everything seems fine and dandy, right? But what if I told you that many of these commercials upheld common gender stereotypes? Now, you could argue that, oh, that only happened in the 50s. It was a different time. Surely things are different now. Oh, if only you knew. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start off by watching a 50s advertisement from Mr. Clean and see if you notice anything.
He'll clean the floor and nothing flat.
My, just take a look at that.
Cleans the wall and then the door.
You're terrific, show me more.
Dirty laundry, he'll help clean it.
Can't believe it till you've seen it. You washed Rover too, hooray! Mr. Clean, you've saved the day.
If you'd like to have a cleaner, brighter home, here's how you do it.
Just get Mr. Clean to clean your house. With him there's nothing to it.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
So, we've got a housewife who's cleaning the entire house. You know, the bathtub, bed sheets, the dog, for some reason. And then we've got Mr. Clean himself. This big, tough cleaning solution is perfect for the daintiness of a housewife. At least, that's what this commercial is telling me. How about this commercial where the woman comes in, pulls out a Mr. Clean bottle, and starts using it like a... Wait, what?!
Mr. Clean rubs out grime, gets rid of grease, polishes off stains. No other kind of cleaner cleans like new Mr. Clean. No liquid, powder, cleanser, detergent, or soap. Nothing. Put some excitement in your life. With new Mr. Clean. He's mean. He hates dirt.
All silliness aside, these commercials, while amusing, are also pretty sexist. According to society, there's this motherhood mystique, where a woman's ultimate fulfillment is motherhood, her entire life leading right to this moment. Any women who deviate from this notion are made to feel guilty and feel like they have to take on the responsibilities of a housewife. They're also supposed to be heavily involved with the children. Fathers only become involved when the child becomes older, and even then, it's probably for things like financial advice and trying to find a job. And that's disheartening, since I'm sure plenty of fathers would like to spend more time with their kids. But then, that wouldn't make them manly. Speaking of jobs, what if a woman has a job outside of the home? Are they free from the responsibilities of taking care of the house and the children? According to society, the answer is no. Once women get home from their jobs, they are expected to take a second shift where they do all the housework. What these commercials are doing is enforcing the gender stereotypes that have long plagued society. Now, I'm not saying that you can't enjoy housework or like being a housewife. That's perfectly fine. What I'm saying is that society's view of what women want is skewed. Most women probably want more from their lives. They want a career, an education, anything to get them out of the house. And yet, they're expected to be a loving housewife who has no problem cleaning up the house. Now yes, there are egalitarian marriages where the husband and wife divide the housework, and these usually turn out fine. The problem is that most marriages aren't like this. The husband goes to work, the wife stays at home. Oh, but surely commercials have changed since the 50s, right? They're not still trying to push this idea of motherhood mystique, right?
When you use the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser instead of an all-purpose spray for your everyday cleaning, you'll power through 3 times the grime.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
And 3 times the sticky mess. And 3 times the grease per swipe. And who knows, that just might give you triple the time to relax. Like, say, a whole 3 or 4 seconds. Why reach for a spray? Erase it away with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
That stereotype just refuses to go away. I suppose another problem I can bring up is that, while there are more jobs for women, most of them are low-paying, low-skill jobs that no one else is expected to take. And although many more women are entering college and getting an education, their future is not very clear. Commercials like these don't really make things any easier. Gender roles are repeatedly enforced through these advertisements, even if we don't immediately recognize it. Hopefully one day this won't be an issue. But until that day comes, we should continue trying to get companies to make sure that their commercials aren't as sexist.